Cancer gang, if you have Cancer as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, and you are interested in a situation involving another person that you are currently dealing with romantically, then this reading is for you. And if you don't know your zodiac placements, you can follow the link in my description box below this video and get a free birth chart, okay? So that you can watch that and get a complete story when you watch me and other tarot readers, okay? We will be reading their energy, your energy, and a probable outcome here in a minute. I hope if you haven't already done so, that you will subscribe to my channel. And of course, make sure your notifications are set to where you are notified every time I upload readings and other useful content. Many times, I upload things that will help you, hopefully, in your journey, okay, and in your life path. So with that being said, Cancer gang, let's get started. And if you enjoy this video, feel free to like and comment. Not only does it touch my heart to hear from you guys, but it helps me on the algorithm, okay? So I do appreciate all of that. With that being said, Cancer gang, and without further ado, let's get started on your reading, okay? Let's get started. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Current person you are dealing with. Let's take a look, Cancer gang. Let's take a look. Let's see what is up. All right. I always tell you guys that the zodiac signs are not always what's most important. It is typically the reading. But you do have, you have water, earth, fire, and air here in the minor arcanas. You do have a couple of major arcanas, one representing a zodiac sign. You may be dealing with an Aries yourself. But with that being said, Cancer gang, let's take a look. All right. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. What I'm getting from your person is that they are pretty much full steam ahead. Okay, and I get that from a couple of different things. And I literally, you know, I think that for them, this is a well thought out decision that this was not something they did on impulse. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse in their energy. You also have the King of Wands in the upright. You may be dealing with somebody who has a very dynamic demeanor, kind of an energy that fills up the room. They're, you know, when some people, when they walk in the room, their presence kind of is just, you know, and it's not really that they are, you know, talkative. It's not that. They just have a presence about them. And that's kind of what I get from that King of Wands energy many times, okay? Can be very charismatic, often physically attractive. But they got the Hanging Man in the reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? So I think they hung back and took their time on this thing for a minute. But at the end of the day, they're, you know, I think they're full steam ahead with this Hanging Man in reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. Probably a lot of maturity there. And I'm getting that from a number of different things that I'm seeing in this whole reading. Okay, but let's move along. All right, in your energy, all right, there has been drama here. All right, there really has. And, you know, I think that you feel that you guys are working through some things. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I think you're a little bit hesitant or cautious about whether or not to move forward on this thing, okay? I think you got a lot of confusion in your mind. That's really what I'm getting from a lot of the cards that I'm seeing here. And I'm not sure why. We're going to delve a little deeper into this thing. But, you know, at the end of the day, I do think this thing has staying power. Now, you know, going forward, and as far as, you know, probable outcome, you know, it's almost like divine counterparts here. I mean, you've got the Emperor and the Emperor and the Queen of Wands here, okay? Very mature relationship coming together. I think your person is really coming at this thing more than you are. Now, these energies can go either way. But somebody's holding back. Somebody's full steam ahead. At the end of the day, do you make it? Yeah, you do. You work through whatever this debacle was, okay? And you establish a lot of independence, which is beautiful, okay? Because it's like the relationship has staying power, but there's also independence for you guys as an individual, okay? I think some of you are overcoming some financial challenges, and that's what this boils down to. Some of you there has been some sort of drama, but, you know, and I think that made one of you feel very reluctant, is the word I'm looking for, to move forward and go forward with this thing. And kind of left you up in your head. You felt like there were some things you didn't see. So we're going to delve a little bit deeper into this whole situation. I think this has a lot of staying power. Obviously, this is a general reading and for all cancers, so we're not getting into details like we would if we were doing a personal reading. So, you know, every situation that I'm reading for, I'm sure is different, okay? But at the end of the day, the majority of you, this thing is going to pan out and be okay. And I think the biggest problem going forward for the majority of you is being up in your head. Yeah, okay, you are feeling kind of nervous about it. Knight of Wands, okay? You may be dealing with somebody at a distance, okay? Can speak to energetic distance. All right, here's the thing. I got Pentacles all day long here, but everything I see is good. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles, okay? A lot of abundance going forward here and a lot of equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a very positive card. Now, if it's financial, it turns around, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is an eventual positive outcome. Pentacles and patience in my readings goes hand in hand. So I think, you know, that is very incumbent upon me to point that out to you, that this is going to require patience and that you guys are going to have to work through some things. But is it worth it? Well, you tell me. You got divine counterparts sitting here and you got abundance here. You may work with this person, some of you, or maybe you know, are self-employed or whatever, but for whatever reason, and Pentacles can represent family issues too. Whatever this is going to turn around and you're going to be fine. I think this is a very strong, important soul connection, probably very beautiful in many ways. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments, but for whatever reason, I think this thing is I think you're going to be okay. I think you're up in your head about this thing, okay? And, you know, it probably brought you both to a more mature place. And, you know, with that Five of Wands coming out in reverse, to where, you know, you realized at the end of the day that while this is an important connection and, you know, you probably want to stay in the connection, that it is still important to go into solitude and do your energy work. So kudos to you for that, okay? Every relationship, every connection has challenges. The question is how you deal with them, how you know, what mindset and what approach you take when you are faced with those issues, okay? Let's get some additional advice for you guys from the tarot very quickly, Cancer gang. This is a pretty good reading, Cancer gang. Nice change for you guys, right? Nice change for my Cancer gang. Well, look here. Divine counterparts all day long. My word. King and Queen of Pentacles. For real? Did I not say that earlier with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands? Okay. And look at the Pentacles here. Patience, family, abundance, money abundance. Many of you work with this person. I mean, this reading is blowing me away. Okay. You got the Temperance card here. You got Sagittarian energy with that. Now, I think some of you feel like giving up hope, okay? But look, the advice in this card is about trusting the process. This is a card of divine timing and patience, but it's also a card of hope and healing and optimism, okay? Balance and patience and flow and not force, and just having patience with this thing all day long. This is an incredible reading, Cancer. Whoa. Love it, love it. And I don't read, it came out in the reverse, okay? But the key is when I do the advice part, I don't read reversals. I do in the regular part, but in the advice part, it's all about the advice of the cards, okay? So, but I'm blown away by that. I want to pull you guys Monology real quick, Cancer gang. It's a beautiful reading, my goodness. Okay, a lot of glowing up on both of your parts, okay? Really maturing here through this. Look at here. This thing's going to take off. New start is coming. Many of you, that is all about taking it to the next level, Cancer. I mean, keep doing what you're doing if this is what you want, because it is working. I like this one. This flew out. I am, right? I'll hold this up. A lot of people like to screenshot these. The two most powerful words, I am. For what you put after them shapes your reality. And there it is for you. Okay? And then I just got up one more time. This one's been coming out a lot too. And I like this. I like that a lot. I just got up one more time, right? Man, this is MLK. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. Getting even, right? The foundation of such a method is love. Very wise quote. I love that. So with that being said, Cancer gang, thank you so much for watching. This has been a fun read, okay? Reading for folks like this is fun. It's tough whenever you get the tougher readings. So when these kind of readings come, it is just a welcome break. And thank you so much, Cancer, for giving me the opportunity to read for you. Certainly, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And of course, hit the like and comment. And if you want to hit me up for your specifics, then certainly do so by hitting me up for a detailed tarot reading. All of that is in the description box below. Many blessings to you all, and I will see you real soon.